Chicago, Illinois. Thousands of people pack into McCormick Place on Michigan Avenue to take part in the National Restaurant Association show.
Now, making too much gin, the drink's going to be awesome, delicious, perfect. Okay.
And right at the center of it all is Steelite International. The China and flatware company dominates the marketplace.
We're doing everything from very basic value casual dining operations all the way to 3 Michelin star operations and 5-star resorts and so forth.
The remarkable display is eye-catching to say the least. But it's the product on the shelves that set them apart. Product that is designed by some of the most respected artisans from all over the world. Maham Anjum is a London-based ceramic artisan. She created a line of tableware that exudes color and soul.
I work very closely with chefs and restaurants, so we spend a lot of time and effort on each project that we're working on. So it's a lot of sampling involved, a lot of testing.
Robert Welsh is a family-owned flatware company in the UK. They have stood the test of time.
We sell all around the world. We sell to Crate & Barrel, we sell to Williams-Sonoma, we sell to some of the finest hotels, finest restaurants in the world, we sell to airlines.
Robert Gordon pottery is made in Australia. The warm and familiar designs resonate. They choose Steelite because they choose to work with John Miles.
Even though Steelite is a very big company, but it still feels like a very small company. I catch up with John on a regular basis and we talk about restaurants and pottery. There's not that corporate speak or language, it's very down to earth, and the love of ceramics in the industry is there. So, and he shares that like a small businessman like me, but he's obviously running a huge company, but they think like a small business too. They behave like that, so it's nice.
I think John's got this vision. You know, he's a doer, he gets things done. And his team are doers and they get things done. And they're sort of catering to a wider audience. You know, it's not a conservative way of doing the tabletop. It's quite broad. It's, you know, which I think makes them really unique.
And so this is how a knife starts.
Right here?
Right there.
John's vision for what could be is why yet another space in downtown Youngstown has new life. Their Newcastle facility just didn't have enough space to expand to cater to a worldwide audience. What was once the iconic Youngstown Club is now a Steelite International showroom.
Honestly, at 3 o'clock one morning, I woke up and thought about this space because you think about the historic value of this space and the number of people in town who have spent special times here in the space, and it had sat empty for a good period of time. So for us to be able to take it and transform it and do something that is really special, and I think that it's something that will have a lot of longevity to it, I think is terrific.
Everything that is displayed here is part of the collection of designs which are created or distributed by Steelite. The space itself is more than just a showroom.
I think something else that's really amazing about the space is the number of local artisans and contractors and people that worked here. Some of them actually who had worked on the space when it was originally built came back and helped us to recreate and retransform the space.
It's this hands-on approach that has guided John Miles from the beginning. He grew up in the China business. His father worked with Shenango China, and as a teenager, he learned from the elite team at Woodmere China. And eventually, John worked for Homer Laughlin, famous for their Fiesta ware. He is now officially the CEO of Steelite, which was founded in the late 1800s over in the UK.
It gives you a lot of in-depth knowledge and understanding of the tasks and how hard the people that work with you have to work every day. And I mean, that's been a big advantage for me. Had I just come into this business as the CEO and not had the depth of understanding and appreciation for what everyone does, I don't think it's the same.
And at Steelite, ideas become reality. Take this new line of cookware, for example. It behaves like cast iron, but it's easier to clean and lighter. Innovative ideas and people will continue to push this company into the future.
He trusts me as a product manager, so when I brought this concept to him, it was just really cool that he just said, you know, work it, develop it, see where you get with it, and the fact that he trusts me as a product manager to do it, and then I can actually see this thing go, from, concept to fruition. I'm very proud of it, and very proud of Steelite.